Hello, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jeff, going with a standing vibe today. There's one thing I want to get off my chest, is people think a lot of people are dumb, and need to bring awareness to things out there that are just evil, plain dumb, and just predatory. So, we'll get right into it. Gambling, horrible. Go a little more in detail there. That's a whole can of worms there. Sports betting. Oh my God. That has changed how I view sports for a really long time. Influencers promoting products that are not in your best interest for money. A lot of greed and lying going around. That's just very unsettling to me and insulting, because at the core of it, these people just don't really give a shit about their viewers or people that support them. And I think that is a huge disservice to what creators should be. I think when you create something, it should be beneficial and sort of like an emotion you elicit, a service. And if it's just content built on very negative things and hurting people and other BS out there, then you're a disgrace. You're a disgrace in my eyes. I have absolute vitriol for people like that. When it comes to gambling, oh my God, it is pushed in your face so much. Gambling this, watching sports, and you just get ad after ad, and you get actor after actor being like, oh my God, you could put in a sports bet, here's your prop, $100, cool, put your whole mortgage down. Now you have a gambling habit that ruins your life, but fuck if I care, because I just made $10,000 with DraftKings through my sponsorship here. So don't care what happens to you in life. Thanks for the money, though. Like, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy out here. Just growing up, like, gambling, it was like you go to Vegas or you find bookies to do it. Pandemic, on an app, it's online now. It's supported in most states. You don't have to go to a casino anymore to go to slot machines or bet on black or red for blackjack or something. And it's different. I'm not saying take it away, but man, with how people advertise this stuff, is just very like unsettling in my opinion. Excuse me, little burp there. I think that was the energy out of my soul, trying to get out the thoughts of how I think about gambling. Ugh, it's horrible. And then you just see products like, from a lot of creators I used to have respect for, they'll put up gambling, and it's just like you fell for the lure of money. That's just finite in this world. And I agree, money is important to the fact of living a healthful life in regards of getting the things you do need, but there gets to a certain point where it becomes excess, and now it's just, a superficial thing. Like sports cars, house, status. All these things don't matter if no one was alive to witness you having those things. And for me, I found myself sometimes falling in this trap of, I want to go to the gym so I can get a nicer body and da-da-da-da this, and get recognized more, and maybe it makes dating easy, and da-da-da-da. And then you realize at a certain point that doesn't matter. No one cares about those things. And if they do, you could totally tell from someone. And the more you hang around with them, it's just draining and exhausting and, quite frankly, boring. I don't want someone who's just always superficial. I would hope my partner has more, future partner out there is, good values and all these things. But if you're just a hedonist, I think that's the word, not hedonist, like a hedonistic individual, and you're always looking for the next thing, you want something bigger, better, new, all the time, you're never really going to find true happiness, and you're just going to feel a little empty inside, honestly. And gambling really falls under that. And you just see so many people out there that just do horrible things, like reprehensible things that just make you go, ugh, disgusting. Like, what are we doing here? What are we even doing here? I don't know. I'm one guy, see these things. That's how I was raised from my dad, never to lie. And I think that is a great virtue to have, because if you're lying to someone that's a close friend, a trusted person that you love in this life, it's a really bad quality to have. So I think if I add a little more here, it's a little redundant. This one will be a little on the shorter side of things, but yeah, just keep an eye out for people that are going to try to take advantage of you. It seems a lot of them are out there nowadays, whether it's grifters, bad actors. They want your money, your time, a little of your soul, honestly, depending on what it could be: pornography, gambling, illegal stuff, just bad things that shouldn't be in your life. We all want to, at least in my generation, and I think older generations too are noticing, is like health is wealth, and if your health is bad, better kiss everything else goodbye in your life, because if you don't have that foundation, what else is the point? And people will try to sell you supplements and things that aren't good for your body and can make you feel quite horrible. So that may be a topic down the road for health and gym and stuff I do for that, is sharing my thoughts on that. There's a lot of content out there, but if you're interested in my take, that's always something that could be down the line. But yeah, be careful and be safe out there, because you never really know who's lurking around the corner or who's trying to do something unbelievably wrong to your life that could totally derail it due to something evil. Anywho, peace.